The command center. It is your White Ranger Clayton. Today we are jumping into the fantastical world of Bioshock. I know it's been a while since I've been around. I apologize for that. Like I said in that page update on my channel, had some stuff going on that kind of had me very not hype, and I didn't want to put you guys through that. I didn't want you guys to experience me not at my best and uh, giving you something that's not of good quality. So, but I am back. I have a new schedule. I have a new job. So right now we're gonna be pretty late start streams for the next week or two, and then after that I'm gonna have a essentially a day shift, consistent day shift. So I'll be able to adjust what time I actually start my streams and all that jazz, which would be nice. Um, How have you guys been? It has been, like I said, it's been too long since we've been hyped together and been having out. Oh, we have a host, Juggalo Clown 88. What is up, buddy? It has been a minute since we've seen each other. While I load up our game, I meant to have some of this stuff already up and ready before I started, but I noticed it was starting to get pretty late, so I wanted to jump right into the world for us. And while I'm doing all that stuff, we can talk. Like I said, it's been too long since we've been hyped together, been hanging out together. It's been a hot second since I've used my PlayStation controller. Oh, it stopped us right as we came on here, so whatever we had done before, it's not there. And I'm checking my show's dashboards and stuff to for all my commands and stuff, and so far it looks like once again I'm gonna have to fix stuff. Okay, stream elements still there, Nightbot still there. Oh, it stopped us right as we came on here, so whatever we had done before, it's not there. And I'm checking my show's dashboards and stuff because it's not showing any of my alerts. What's going on? So far, it looks like once again I'm gonna have to fix stuff. Okay, there it is. Alert box. Streamlabs is kind of okay. Stream elements changed their site up a bit, so I gotta. She's not in here because it's not showing any of my alerts. What's going on?
Dressing room.
Looks like she's in
That's
the
where we need to
dressing
go.
room. Okay, there it is. Alert box. Streamlabs is kind changed their site up a bit, so I gotta... While I'm playing, I'm also...
Alright guys, let's get back to the command center.
That's her.
So I do see that stuff is popping up. Alright, so the hosting stuff is working, but for some reason it didn't pop up when Juggalo Clown gave us the host. So that's weird. That's right. If I remember right, auto hosting doesn't set the alert off anymore.
That's her.
So I do see that stuff is popping up. If it did it also. I don't know. Gave us the host, that's weird. Oh, here comes one of my favorite parts.
Whoa!
La Revanche to a Jedi. So not only did she show the future, so we're in the 20s.
Whatever that was.
It's an alternate dimension
got
where it
nothing to
was
do with the job
where
at hand.
Return of the Jedi was still called Revenge of the Jedi. And while I'm thinking about it, you might be hearing some extra sounds coming through my headphones. That's because it's actually using a really good headphones today. But I'm gonna turn that down, see if that, so it's not too terribly loud and not
This
catch up
job's
on the
getting
mic.
worse all the time.
And how about you guys? Can you hear me all right? Can you hear me pretty good? Let me know if you can't hear me too bad, too well. And
What
it's
makes
saved.
the girl different? I suspect it has less to do with what she is, and rather more with what she is not. A small part of her remains from where she came. It would seem the universe does not like its peas mixed with its porridge.
Alright, so guys, we gotta go to her. Her and her giant ass window.
Holy shit. Alright. I can do this.
I love how there's even more wind up here, but when you're actually in the city, it's not this bad. I do love the cloud effects. It's kind of cool looking. Yeah, there's a door over there. And there's this thing. We're gonna fall through it, but it's one of those. Okay, so they built this thing to support weight, because there's a door over there for that. Supposedly you're supposed to be able to go into, right?
Hey! Knock it off! Stop it! Will you stop it? Not here to hurt you.
Who are you?
My name is DeWitt. I'm a friend. Come to get you out of here.
Get away! Are you real?
I'm real enough.
He's coming. You've gotta go.
Why?
You don't want to be here when he gets here. Just a minute, I'm getting dressed.
Get you out of here.
There's no way out. Trust me, I've looked. Stop it, you're too impatient. That's enough.
What about this?
What about it?
This is the way out, isn't it?
What are you... Give it to me.
Fake MMG.
It's a way out.
What the?
This
Whoa,
way.
shit.
It's his job to keep me locked up in here.
We'll see about that.
Who are you? Why did you come here? This way, come on!
Holy shit.
Hurry!
Call the elevator!
What?
The hell? Press the button!
Yes, they were.
They were watching me? All this time? Why? Why did they put me in here?
Yes.
What
An
am
experiment to them.
I? What am I?
You're the girl who's getting out of this tower.
We have to keep moving. He's tearing the building apart.
This way. Careful, Elizabeth.
How do you know my name?
Not now.
Hurry! There's a door up here.
Out of the way, let me try.
Which way?
It seems that my voice and separate from each other. What you hear me reacting to isn't happening. Which is kind of irritating, because I never know how to fix that. Can you guys hear me okay? For some reason, I can't hear myself. Can't hear my voice on my stream. I'm checking.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt! Are you in there, DeWitt?
What do you want with her?
Which is kind of cool.
We had a deal, DeWitt!
Tell me what you want with her.
Open this door right now!
Are you going to hurt her? Tell me what you want!
I hate it when I can't be heard. It's kind of irritating.
Anna? Anna?
Okay, there it goes. Okay, so my Twitch app has caught up a little bit, so it seems right.
No, it's me, Elizabeth. You all right?
Need more salt.
Where am I?
Back in the land of the living. Here, let me.
I'll be fine.
You almost drowned. You need to.
I said I'm
I
fine.
love that face she just gives him, like, fucker, just get over yourself.
Do you hear that? It's music.
Go on, I just need to...
Okay, I won't be long. I won't be long, Mr. DeWitt.
I can't remember all my commands.
Where is she?
There's the city. There's another piece of the city. This is clearly one of its ports. Battleship Bay. Well, if you sit here, you can see that Columbia is technically moving in the background.
Not here. Hey, you see a young girl?
Is this some kind of sales
Can I
pitch?
punch you,
Because I'm
Alan?
not interested.
Alright.
You see a young girl, Blue skirt? No?
No. But I'm without an escort if you're looking to pass the time.
I like that they went and actually researched what bathing suits were back in the day, so they could give you give an accurate depiction of what people would be wearing back in this time period. Let's...
You fellas seen a girl around here? Blue skirt, dark hair?
Look at this one. Why don't you just sleep it off, chum?
Sleep off. Okay. Okay, asshole. Why do you assume I'm drunk? Ed Gaines.
The prophet may know how his own biography is going to end, but I can scarcely fathom how I'm going to start it. I mean, other than the kids' stuff you get at the Hall of Heroes, anything prior to his baptism was, and here I quote, hang on, left on the riverside. They'll call me a plagiarist, but I'm going to spend the first 30 pages regurgitating scripture.
Well, Mr. Gaines, you might as well, since they kind of hide Dickface's backstory.
Hey, I'm looking for a young girl.
Who isn't, brother?
It's like, alright, calm down, dude.
Airship. That could be our ticket out of here.
President Comstocks. Wait, did he call himself president? I could have swore it was like Supreme Cult Leader. First Lady's air. What do they call it? Aerodrome? What, blimp? Or, crap, what's the name for blimp? Dirigible. Blimp or dirigible, they're too, they're not good enough for you. Ooh. Let's go. Fascinating image of the place I'm at. Ooh. So these, I don't need a salt left because I actually just get all healed up.
The whole thing's rigged. All I want is fair pay for an honest day's work.
And that is a Irish fellow. Can't tell from his not at all stereotypical accent. Thought I saw something. Alright, let's get our asses out of here. Let's just never go in there. Don't have to go in there just yet.
People don't know their place anymore.
Tell me about it. An Oriental stopped me on the street and asked me for the time. Just like that. There should be a law. I think there is.
Phrases like that make me want to punch some people in the face. We're gonna be sunbathing in the shade. What that one lady was doing.
should go for a walk along the shore.
I'm not going on any walk with you. Your reputation is
Wow,
well
chicken
established.
wow. I like how she says that, but it's clearly not going anywhere, so she's clearly down for whatever he's ready to do with her.
No point in making trouble.
Money!
Look at him, ladies. It's a crime someone doesn't get him a nice set of trunks.
Well, looks like Booker DeWitt here could have his pick of the ladies.
Look at him. He's got the brains of a child.
You know, I know a fella who can, shall we say, take care of this.
Wilma!
Well, it's that or the shame on your family. You're damned if you do and damned if you don't, I suppose.
Oh, I see they are talking about what to do with the mentally ill. It's like, well, that's lovely.
Almost like the real world, huh? Modern science. You want to come take a look inside the wagon? I can probably
Yeah, no
find
thanks,
some
buddy.
trunks for you. Looks like you're no stranger.
I suppose one little walk couldn't hurt.
You won't regret it.
You're naughty.
I love how she says that, but still has not left, so she's definitely down for it. You know, well, technically, because Elizabeth's showing the future people, technically they could have know about surfing.
Never going to approve of that.
Mother doesn't get a say.
With you, Mother always gets a say.
I'm my own man.
I do like just kind of walking into the conversations here to kind of see what's the people are, conversing about.
Hey, miss.
In the world of Columbia here, I'm just one of those. I'm surprised that women are allowed to wear bathing suits, period, and not burqas. I mean,
Hey, I need you to
with the kind of rabble-rousing kind of religious sect they feel like they are, it would seem like that each one of these women would be called harlots for wearing such revealing clothing.
Come on. Hey, Miss Elizabeth.
Hello. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, come dance with me, Mr.
I
Twin.
don't dance. Come on, let's go.
Why? What could be better than this?
How about Paris?
Paris? I don't understand. How could we get there?
That's where that airship's going, but if you want to stay and dance, we
No,
can...
let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go right now. I'm out. It's hard to
God damn it,
believe
wait
it's
up.
true, isn't it? Oh, can you smell that? I've never smelled anything like that before, have you?
Beaches I know don't smell much like that.
Marry you.
I've heard that before.
You have to. But I don't love her anymore.
It almost looks like a real ocean.
It amazes me how many men I've met.
It's just a set of elaborate pumps and rain catchers.
Huh. Okay, I've never caught this part of the conversation or what Elizabeth says. Okay, so this isn't actually a port for them somewhere, where they actually get close enough to the ground for them to actually... and now that I see over that way, okay, I can see, okay, this isn't an actual beach. This is another piece of the city that they've set up to be like a beach, that has the right setup, that has the ocean water and all that stuff. It's actually fairly impressive. I love this line. You don't need to protect Elizabeth. She can protect herself in combat. So it's one of those, they make sure to let you know, not only is this not really an escort mission, you don't have to constantly be saving her like she's a damsel. She can do her own shit.
They say he can see the future.
Give a man a little power, he falls in all kinds of love with himself.
I don't like his look.
Do you dislike the look of the prophet or his gaze?
Can we leave now?
Oh, that's right. He's the prophet, not president. Little Miss Columbia dolls. Creepy. Search barrel.
Fall into the water did you no favors. I'll keep an eye out for
Thank
something
you.
that might ease your pain.
Right now, I'd rather take some money. And I like that she gives you ammo. She'll find you ammo. She'll find you health packs. She'll find you salt if you're running low on magic points. Don't need that medical bag. I'm pretty stocked on health. So what I could use is some money. Ooh, looks like this way. I don't think I've ever come this way. Oh, someone's having burger fries and like a fried bologna sandwich or something. I do like that the world is kind of populated. They do show people talking, you see people out and about.
Seems like we're fairly well healed, Mr. DeWitt. Mr. DeWitt, here. Come look at these.
Bird. Or the cage.
Or perhaps the bird.
Nothing beats the cage.
These two again.
I love these two.
Never mind.
I love when you see cosplayers cosplay as them. It's pretty awesome. I do wish that there was actually a point to these choices here, because you think there would be, and
The bird
there
is
isn't.
beautiful, and the cage is somber, but there's really something special about it. I just can't decide.
The one on the right.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I love it.
Surprising. I expected the cage.
If you're going to be a sore
It's like the only thing it does is, you would think that maybe if you pick the cage, it gives you a bonus to X.
Look,
Are you all right?
it was my home.
We should get out of here.
Let's go.
I love that that's there now. It's like, wow, we better get the fuck out of here. Because it looks like everyone's now noticing that That shit's blown the hell.
He'll set this right. He's the sword of vengeance.
Okay, eat apple. Insert shit. Let's see. And I do like that they show that everyone notices. It's not just you. It's not just the people at this specific location. Everyone is taking notice.
Where was the songbird when this happened?
Where was Songbird when this happened? Oh, didn't you hear? Songbird did that. Because he's an asshole. Yeah, it's kind of... Yeah, point. It's kind of...
What I want to know is, why is there
It's like, where's the handyman when you need him? Oh, he's not... Well, they're not there.
Make sure you have a piece of photographic identification ready for presentation.
Put those arms up now. Fingers apart. Legs apart. Stand still. Now hold
Yeah, we're not
steady.
going that way.
I ain't getting through there.
I have just the thing. Come on.
This one. Hey, copper. Look at this one. He's suspicious, if you ask me.
All right. Quiet down there, Pete. Just go home and dry yourself.
Did you hear about the statue? My God, what's happening?
Damn thing's
I lo-
locked.
and she's your lockpick. And she's like the rogue in D&D. She's got the lockpick. She's got all the stuff.
What does this look like? Done.
Don't speak to the patrons unless spoken to first.
Trapped in a
Oh,
tower with
damn it.
nothing but books and
See shit
spare
like this,
time?
you want to punch. You want to punch someone
Surprised
right in the
what I know
balls.
how to do.
Now, this sign right here, that's what you get in any customer service place anyway anymore. I wish that they would have kept anything from the first two Bioshocks where you could pick and choose what you wanted to collect. Not you could collect all of it or just something of it. Not like...
The Prophet may know how his own biography is going to end, but I can scarcely fathom how I'm going to start it. I mean, other than the kid stuff you get at the Hall of Heroes, anything prior to his baptism was, and here I quote, hang on, left on the riverside. They'll call me a plagiarist, but I'm going to spend the first 30 pages regurgitating scripture.
Oh, hello, sir. Don't you pay me no never mind? Just some foolishness, you know. Just monkey shines.
Hey, what's up? I wish it'd give me the option to talk to these people, because you have the option to save that one couple earlier on. Like, I'd talk to these guys, go, yo, don't worry about me, dude. I'm gonna punch somebody in the dick for you.
Hey, I found these silver eagles.
Sweet, she found us
Vending
money.
There might be something to bring you back to
Vending
health.
machine.
It's probably a good idea.
Full of everything. And we're full of ammo. God damn it, I can't use any of my powers.
Is your housekeeper acting suspicious? Try asking the girl a few key questions. such as, don't you think those Vox Populi folk have a valid complaint against the Prophet? And I'm sure some of your friends have attended meetings. I'd sure like to see what they're all about. Now, back to the music.
Daisy Fitzroy.
When I first seen Columbia,
Here.
that sky was the
Got
brightest,
money.
bluest sky that ever was. Seemed like
Urgent care. Decrease shield recharge delay by 1 second. Increase shield recharge rate by ×2. Equip.
heaven. Then ya.
Let's see, what gear do I have? Yeah.
Eyes adjusted to the light, and you saw that sea of white faces looking hard back at you.
Hey, mister. We'd like to help you.
Do I know you?
Back at the lottery, without you, we wouldn't have gotten away.
Daisy always said somebody like you would
I'm
come
glad,
along.
and I'm glad there's this where you can, if you choose to save them, they're grateful and are happy. I'm betting you get this gear because of it. Television. Increase aiming. Aiming increases damage by 25%. Hip firing or reduces damage. Show comparison to what I got. I'm just going to take it. I'm not going to equip it. Almost does. Colored and Irish washroom. Ugh. Stuff like this, again. I just want to punch somebody in the dick. Damn. It's like, yeah, their conditions are not good.
This ain't no place for you, sir. You best be on your way, or there's
Yeah,
gonna be
don't worry
trouble
about
for
it.
us both.
Don't worry about me, bud.
Please, sir, please. They find you here. Blame's gonna fall on me.
Sadly, with that guy's line, me being in there, would they'd blame that guy? Yeah, they probably would. If it didn't have this part of the sign, I wouldn't be too upset, because mind your manners is actually something you should everyone should learn. But then the second part's there, and it's like, nope.
Are you a duke?
What's that?
Or a dimwit? When Duke sees a suspicious-looking character, he reports him to his authorities straight away. When Dimwit sees a suspicious-looking character, he ignores him and focuses on his new scooter. Remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit.
Actually, I'll encourage you to be a dimwit.
There you go, little miss. Cotton candy here. It's your cotton candy.
Are you a duke? Or a dimwit? Duke cleans his father's rifle every Sunday without being asked. Dimwit shoots mice every afternoon and puts the old man's rifle back dirty. Remember, boys and
Out of all of these Duke and Dimwit ones, this is the only one I do not have a problem with, because it actually, that's standard gun safety you learn in basic hunting education before you could have a license. Anarchists lose in our fair city. Fair, yeah, that's not a word that I would associate with this place. Kinetoscope. We stand behind the prophet. Well, the prophet can go screw himself. We see the so-called, okay, F you. Problem is, it says, we see from you. Well, technically, you can't. You're not a state, and you're owned by the United States, so you're not your own individual entity. You can't cede. The fact that they disappear in the clouds, they should be scared, because technically, if they were to pop up near any military, anywhere in the states, they could be action be taken against them. I mean, we're in the 1920s right now. Planes exist. We're just short of the First World War.
Are you a duke? Or a dimwit? When Duke hears the Colombian anthem, he stands at attention, sings along proud and clear. When Dimwit hears the Colombian anthem, he just says, "That song again? I'm too tired to sing." Remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit.
Do you like the artwork in here? And I kind of find it funny. The picture of Dimwit there with his gun barrel pointing in his face.
It's the newest one in the series. I read it was delayed 3 times.
A la Elmer Fudd.
Come and take a photograph with the father of our country. He chopped down the cherry tree. He crossed the Delaware. On bended knee, he accepted the sword from the Angel Columbia. Come on, folks. Show your allegiance to flag and to the nation.
To the sky Comstock bent his knee and saw with holy prophecy an Eden floating in the mist, by man forsworn, by
Oh,
heaven kissed.
propaganda. There you go. Looked like she was having trouble getting that thing to activate, even though it only has one button.
When Duke sees a suspicious-looking character, he reports him to his authorities straight away. When Dimwit sees a suspicious-looking character, he ignores him. Remember, boys and girls, don't...
I found some money.
Thanks for
Want
the
it?
coin.
Thanks.
Why is one bathroom for colors and the other for whites?
It just is.
Seems like an unnecessary complication.
It's like, you're right, Elizabeth. It is an unnecessary complication.
You don't intend for me to follow you in there.
Nope. but I don't intend for you to follow me in here.
As a boy, I had a dog named Bill. Like all dogs, Bill was a loyal
You
friend.
all right in there?
Everything's fine.
Would have been loyal. If we had struck him, Bill would have been loyal. Only when the colored man can make that claim will he take his place in society.
It's like,
Mr. DeWitt?
with who he is revealed
Just
to
a
be at
minute.
the end of this, I really, it's like, it's like, that shows how different
Are you trying
dimensions
to get us
can
both
be.
arrested?
It's one thing to find out you're running around planting kisses on all the girls, but little Mary McCarthy and that horrid Aaron O'Malley, if your father found out, oh, it is bad enough he has to employ those potato eaters. Fred, leave me in such a
Elizabeth,
state.
would you think less of me if I open palm slap that bitch right in the face? Screw you, Fink. I'm gunning for you. I do like if you watch Elizabeth around, you'll see her like she'll cough if you walk by smokers. She'll sit down if you're by a chair and you're looking at something. I thought this is games. Those aren't games. They're just puppet shows.
Annabelle?
Excuse me?
Annabelle, it's me, Esther.
Oh, no, I'm not Annabelle.
Are you sure?
My name is Elizabeth. Do I know you?
Elizabeth. Isn't that a lovely name?
That was
Not
odd.
exactly.
Last
I mean,
customer.
she's a dimension
Park's
hopper.
closing. Park's
And
closing.
she knows
everyone.
your real name, Elizabeth.
Yeah, these shoes sure could benefit from a shine. Guess I haven't paid much attention. Looks like rain. Rain then snow. I suppose
Do
that's
you get
true.
snow up here in Columbia?
Hey, you want to watch out? I just swapped that.
Have you got sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut? I guess so.
I'll take, one, please. How much?
One silver eagle.
All right.
Yeah, like that. She sits there patiently.
Excuse me.
You eyeballing me, dude? You want some?
Get both apples in a single pick.
Hey. 2 tickets for passage to the First Lady airship.
I would have hid
just a
the
minute,
AD by now. That's just me.
How do you want to proceed?
In a bit of a rush, pal.
I got it. I'll ring you back once the matter's in hand.
I don't like this.
Yeah, send in the bird. We're ready to execute.
Excuse me, can I get some help here?
Certainly, sir. Sorry about the wait!
What are you doing? Get the girl! Get off of me!
Gun him down!
Come on out! We're just looking for the girl! Keep it up!
There we go. No, I don't want the shotgun.
Get away from me! Let me out!
Elizabeth!
God damn it.
Out! Stay away from me! Don't make me do this!
Make it.
Reloading. I'll clean your clock. Gotta reload. You won't escape. I'll crush you like a bug.
There we go. Alright, 1 second. Pause the game for a second. Knocked my phone out of its charger by kicking a wire. And resume. You wanted to put the fight the wrong dude.
Tag him. It's time to end this. Come on.
There they go. Get wrecked.
This is the moment we trained for. The false shepherd is here. The day was not exact, but the prophet's sight
How do you
proves out
figure?
again.
He was wrong.
The specimen must be taken alive. If she dies, I suspect they will give us to the bird. And whatever pieces it leaves behind will bear no names. And with cigarette number 6, this waiting is insufferable.
To hell with you. There he is. Elizabeth!
Where is she?
I'll get there. All right, back way.
Great.
Start with shield. We'll definitely want that fixed up.
Just what the doctor ordered.
All right, time to find Elizabeth.
As the months and years turned to memories, so did the men of Congress turn to righteousness. And through the technology of men, the dollars of Washington, the Lord worked his will upon Columbia and raised her high above the Sodom below.
Sodom below, yeah, right.
Just stay where you are!
Get away from me!
Hey, come back here!
It was them or us, sweetheart.
They're all dead. You killed those people.
Elizabeth,
You're a monster.
what did you think was gonna happen? What? Do you understand the expense people went through to keep you locked up in that tower? You think people like that are just gonna let you walk away? You are an investment, and you will not be safe until you are far away from here.
What do they want from me?
I don't know. That's the last time anyone gets the drop on me.
Fuck, that would hurt.
Let me see your hand. What happened back there? It's not the last of it, is it?
Probably not.
I don't know.
At least the AD's covered, so if people don't know exactly what the full Shepherd looks like, that's something.
I suppose I best get used to it. I've read a thing or two about medicine. Do my best to keep
Why,
you
thank
supplied
you.
with remedies. And if your wounds are deeper, I'll try to keep you on this side of the abyss. Here's some cash.
Cash. Definitely need more cash. Use telescope. At least with, here we go. Now you can see the land below. So you can see how Battleship Bay is not an actual port beach. You can actually see that far down. That's just a tourist, would have been a tourist trap, essentially, from what I understand. Soldiers Field, an amusement park. Again, the place for the tourists when tourists leave area.
I think I can get that lock open.
Got a lock here.
Let me see.
Well, thank you.
All done.
Let's go through here. Gotta start finding all the stuff.
What's that?
Another infusion.
This.
We want that to go to our, essentially, our magic.
Feel better already.
What do we got? We got crows, we got the manipulation, and fire. Alrighty. I do like the carbine better because it's usually I go pistol and sniper rifle.
Look at this.
Need 5 for this.
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
Take a search. I love exploring because how big they made this place. Do more lockpicks. Clip increase, clip damage boost, clip increase. Clip increase. Purchase that. Those right now.
Here's some cash.
Why, thank you.
Here you go. Soldiers Field, built in 1903 by the hand of our prophet.
interest as a prophet having a bunch of carnies and carousels?
The place is themed to acquaint children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Did you write that?
No.
Kinetoscope. Avery's daddy, I didn't even see you come in. What's up, my friend? Clip? Yeah. How have you been, dude? It's been forever. And forever for my show. If you haven't noticed me, senpai. If you're hearing this, Avery, how have you been? I now have a new job, so I'm feeling a lot more hyped than I was a few days ago. I think you saw in my the link I posted on Twitter to the post here about how I was not feeling that great and why I hadn't been streaming in a little bit. But now that I have a new job, I'm all good now. So I'm for the next week or two, I will be doing very late streams. Been okay. You have a habit of streaming while I'm busy. Yeah, too true.
Okay, shut up tight. Now how are we
But
gonna get to the airship?
the week of the 25th, I believe, I will have a new streaming schedule. I should be able to start streaming earlier than I have been before, so that's a thing.
Shock jockey. Who needs a power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
I haven't been streaming because the girlfriend is all spend time with me.
There it is. First lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
All right, Booker. Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk? I suppose a place like this might have much we
That
find
is a
useful.
very handy observation, miss. That's something we will be doing. There's a lot of people here. And since you were nice enough to cover my hand, they won't think I'm an evildoer.
Our ice-cold Colombian ice cream is a culinary marvel. Try it yourself.
And when I came to Washington, there were few in Congress who saw my vision for Columbia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness. For whatever, if not a mirror to reflect the face of God.
Oh, shut up. Quotey Fingers Prophet. When faced with the choice of video games and sexy time, it's clear which one will be winning. That is quite the true statement, my friend. I don't think there is a truer statement that could be spoken.
Do you know why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Huh. I assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
I don't want a hot dog vendor guy. Maybe later, after I've shot some guys and they've tried to kill me.
What are you, Mr. DeWitt? Some sort of...
I'm a, independent contractor.
Go for a hot dog.
Used to work for the Pinkertons and such. That's something you'd want gracing a resume.
Pinkertons? Weren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers took to striking?
Settle.
Well, the Pinkertons wore many hats. One of those hats was private detective.
Our broadcast will continue after a moment of silent prayer for the victims of today's brutality.
So, Mr. DeWitt,
All right.
is
Oh.
there a woman in your life?
There was. She died.
How?
Basic militia for hire. Yeah, that's pretty true.
You have a child?
When one of the bots went offline because the guys who originally ran it took down everything, I've had to rearrange a lot of stuff. So use these two command sets to find all that stuff for stuff. But if you're looking for what coins you'd have is exclamation point medals. Damn, we need way more money.
Grab that lockpick. We might need it later.
Yes,
Need
is
money?
that gonna give me a crap ton more than I have?
That'll do.
Damn it. No, okay, 5. We will need that later. You have 0 minutes, yeah. When it was Milhuka, when it went down, it took everything. And I have to figure out how to... I can't even look up what everyone had. Is it Milhuka? No, not Milhuka. It was a different bot set. Okay, saying it dropped you money, but it's not showing it. I'll have to look in that. I'm trying to get acquainted with all the new stuff I had to put in to try to make up for what was lost. So I'm gonna see what I can figure out. Makes me want to shoot something.
When I was a girl, I dreamt of standing in a room looking at a girl who was and was not myself, who stood looking at another girl who also was and was not myself. My mother took this for a nightmare. I saw it as the beginning of a career in physics.
$33. It's after 2 p.m. Sorry to run so soon, but I gotta call it a night. Haven't decided if I want to sleep or stream. Take care. All right, buddy. Have a good night. I will probably be streaming tomorrow night as well, so I'll probably see you then. Because of my current schedule, because I'm doing training for my new job, I probably won't be able to start until after like 12:30.
How could you not know that?
Must be something particular to Columbia.
You sir, you miss. It's cotton candy here. time's coming, she says. You ready?
Search the boardwalk.
What?
I was just imagining you at a carousel.
Well, I search for shit.
Someone gave it to me, I promise. I ain't never smoked one before.
Hey, smoke 'em if you got 'em, pal. I ain't no gendarme.
No, thank you, sir.
I like that. He's over where?
I see a lockpick over there.
Aha. Definitely need that. Sad, it won't let me ride. Steal the heater replica.
Put it back where you found it. I won't say it again.
All right, no need to get emotional.
City's gone to hell. Next thing I know, there'll be Vox Populi rampaging through the streets.
It's like we don't need to cause any trouble.
Take your time. It's fine down here.
We are going to take our time. We're going to go open that chest that we found earlier and then probably call it for the night.
It's locked.
Okay,
Thank you.
all yours.
Hell yeah. That is a crap ton of money. Alright. See if it'll autosave when I come back to that gate. Because we'll be calling it for this evening. Or maybe if I buy the new video, it'll let me. And it's like, way the hell this way. That's what I need. The upgrade to the Devil's Kiss. Wow,
Here's some
thank you.
cash.
Great.
What sucks is hacking vendors doesn't give you more money or sales. Kind of blows chunks. Alright, it's gonna make us go all the way over to the thing.
We need to summon the gondola if we intend to reach that airship.
These seem to be the controls that summon her. Looks like this runs exclusively on Shock Jockey.
Of course it does.
Autosaving.
Where in the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act? Act for your womenfolk. Act for
That's
your
not good.
prophet.
But we will find out how not good tomorrow. I'd like to thank you guys for joining me this evening. It has been a blast and a half. Again, like I said, I'm going to be starting way later than usual because of the training classes I don't get out until 11 p.m. So by the time I get back home, it's like 11:30. I'm going to end up making myself something to eat, and then hopefully between 12:30 and 12:45, I will be started up again. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Thanks to Avery popping in, saying hi. Friend of the stream, fellow Ranger. All right. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Let the power protect you. I'll catch you all next time.